All right, I'll be starting here shortly. Just trying to maintain. All right, I'll be starting here shortly. Justin, what's up, my guy? I need to see studio. Let's see if that works. And that. And then when I refresh this, I need it to update comments live. Let's figure out how to do this. When I refresh this, I need it to update comments live. Let's figure out how to do this. Refresh this, I need it to. Let's do it. Hopefully. Refresh. It doesn't do it. Like I want it to. So that means I have to refresh it. Settings. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to just figure out how to do that. All right. All right, morning. I'm finna get some streams in real quick. Well, maybe like take that off, settings. Open, launch. Bring that over so I can see. That's good. Okay. We're almost to Miami, bro. I told myself I wanted to get there yesterday, but ran into a crazy landing strip that derailed my time. Okay, so where am I going to go today to get to Miami? I have to get all the way down here to Miami. So I got to do some flights before I unlock it. We have Merritt Island, Polk County, Haines County. I'm gonna hit this Merritt Island. We got Orlando. I know this is gonna be difficult. It's right. It already looks like it's gonna be. Okay, so quick spin over Sharps with Sarah. Sarah Law and her sister will be joining you on this flight over their home region. Buckle up. It's time for a great session through the skies of Sharps. Runway 11. I'm okay with this. Let me just make sure I see our flight planned. Flight plan looks good. Should be easy. Boom. Okay, so that's cool. Flight plan is cool. Again, we're gonna be, wow. So we gotta come in low with the final. Where am I? Landing. Okay. Landing is on this airport, right off the water. So I got a good runways 11 from here to here. Danny, so you got, if you can take off, depending on where you take off, you may have enough distance to cover, but it is a small space. So right off the water, make a left, another left, go back up. And then look around, come back, and be prepped for final. Okay. Same weight, just got to focus on that power of this plane. Okay. Just got to focus on power. That's the biggest thing, Danny. Focus on power. Focus on power. Living proof. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so quick spin. Our client is John McIntyre. Operators, Merritt Island Flying Club, 42,240 XP. We're going to be judged on our sightseeing quality, flight smoothness, and landing smoothness. We're going to be flying in a Diamond Aircraft DA40 NG. Should be okay. Currently right now, 67 pounds of fuel. We're currently right now flying at 2,087 pounds, which is okay. We can go ahead and start. Make sure I am good with my rudders. Rudders is good. Cool. Seat is okay. Cloudy. I didn't get a chance to check the wind. I need to check that. I'll check that here shortly. I'll check wind. Do pre-check, pre-flight check. Make sure everything is cool before we get up in the air. Tires are good. Left strut. Good. Oh, I know I need to pin my comments. Comments pin. You know, Desi. What's up, my guy? You know, every time I see you now, I'm gonna be like, you are a dope human on this earth, bro. You've helped so much in so many different ways. You just don't understand. Always will be appreciative of you, my guy. Always. All right, wheels checked. Go here. Ribbon is already cut. Check my ailerons. Ailerons is good. Left flaps. Left flaps good. Rudder. I'm on my way to Miami. I'm just trying to lock in my aviation hours. I think I'm at like 15 hours. I'm trying to get 100 hours before going for my PPL, which is my private pilot's license. Super engaging. I figured since I'm in gaming and tech, I might as well show the process, show the whole journey. And you know, like you think, I reached out to Boeing 2 days ago because I have a partnership with them. And I notified them this is what I'm doing. And hopefully I can be able to bring this to more students and show them like how to even go from this prop. If you also see Desi, go to DRM2.GG. And I built a platform that links directly. It monitors all my flight hours, my flight logs. I gamified the system. I haven't put it out publicly yet. So I'm just kind of still building on it, but it is public, but I haven't announced it yet. And then that's when I will pull all sponsors and all that onto it. But it's pretty dynamic. All right, I'm in now. Yokes are good. I'm gonna go just request boarding so we can get our passengers in.
We're good to go, Elizabeth. You can initiate boarding.
I see you was at Southwest as well. I was like, as soon as I seen that post, I was like, all right, yeah. That is what you need to do. What's up, lady? What's up, my guy? Y'all ready? Oh, man, you got some dope pants on. What? Cool. You fitted as well. You look cute. Super cute. All right. Low traffic in the airport today. So we got it essentially to ourselves. I'm going to pull in My missions, perfect. My comms, perfect. EFB, you coming down in my lap. You already know. Perfect. Flight map. Already understood my coordinates. Oh, I actually thought I was going to be flying in the opposite direction. Okay, so I am flying west, coming back the opposite way. So actually, I have a little bit more runway than I thought. I'll come in right in the water, right above the water, and hopefully I get enough runway. So therefore, I don't get any infractions. Okay. Checklist. Checklist is electronic masters off. All electronic equipment is off. Power lever, electronic masters. Let's go ahead and get those back on. We got avionics master. That's on. Let that power up so I can check fuel and everything. Avionics walk around, strobe lights. I've already checked outside baggage comp. Check that. Horizontal and vertical stabilizers. Pilot tubes. Check that. Tires are all good. I did not check one of the tires because I couldn't get access it. Parking brake is set. Perfect. Control stick. Cool. Trim wheel at neutral. Just make sure it's not stuck. Don't want to get in the air in that mug. It's not. Power lever. Power lever is active. Cool. Electronics, avionics. Let's go ahead and get our lights on. We're going to get strobe lights on, navigation lights on, and taxi lights on. We are right now. Fuel is good. Odometers. Flight map is on. We got airspeed. Everything is leveled. Altimeter. Compass. Good. All right, let's go ahead and get our engine prepped. Engine is on.
Ready to give someone a reason to love flying? You're taking a local celebrating something special.
Elevators are good.
For a nice scenic ride over the region. Everyone comfortable? Get ready to depart then. Let's do this.
Flaps. Flaps are up. Flaps are working. Ailerons are good. Working. Rudder is good. Check-in working. ATC, Kilo Charlie Oscar India Traffic Diamond, November 40265 is taxiing to runway 11. Kilo Charlie Oscar India. All right, so we got that. We are clear to go to short line.
Area, so this flight feels like a trip
back to our childhood.
That's great.
I'm Sarah, by the way.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey there. My name's David.
Hey, David.
Thanks for taking me up today.
Oh, y'all kin. Y'all are siblings. All right, we are flying on a paved runway this time, so that's always good. I like paved runways. It helps with the stopping power on the brakes. ATC. What's up? Kilo Charlie Oscar Traffic Diving, November 40265, tacking off runway 11. Don't run into me. Oh, you gonna run through me? It's crazy work. Nobody's in there, so that's got autonomous. I didn't finish my call. Kilo Charlie Oscar India Traffic Diamond, November 40265, taking off runway 11, north departure, Kilo Charlie Oscar India. All right, we are cleared. Takeoff. We got a good runway, so I like this runway. It's cool. Since we got a little bit of time, there's no planes coming in. Finna park, put my parking brake on, and check. I'm working on through Facebook right now, and sometimes it's a bit wonky. So I learned I gotta refresh and check. All right, so, and then comments, just so I can make sure. Somehow I gotta figure out an auto reset. Easy Slider, Texas. Thank you so much for joining. All right, now we're okay. Everything is cleared. Throttles are up. I hear some voice. Oh, okay, there it was muted. I'm muted. Okay, cool. Throttles are up. Let's get in the air. Let's get some flights in so we can get to Miami. Here we go. Early morning Saturday. Throttles are fully set. We're at 50 knots, 60 knots, 70 knots, 80 knots. Flaps down.
That's it. We're flying.
Right off the lake. Going to 500 feet. We're currently at 140 feet out of altitude. 200, 300, 400, we're at 580, drop down. All right, we're gonna hit this bank and then we'll have a straight here shortly. Looks really awesome outside again. Flaps back up. You see the coastline of Florida. Kind of close to
Sarah, it's getting a bit bumpy.
Sorry, I ain't trying to make it too bumpy for y'all. I should have did a little wider turn so it wouldn't be as bumpy. Sorry. All right, now we're good. We have 7.3 nautical miles before we hit Brevard County. Trim adjustment so I can have a steady flight.
I know we're up really high, but I think
All right, now we're good. No, not too much wind. So we're good on that. Not a lot of turbulence. Now we can just take in the environment. Pretty crazy. I want to say that's like swampland. No, it's not Louisiana, right? It's like a pirate ship, sailboat.
Look at that. The sky is mind-blowing.
Yeah, it
Seeing
is pretty
from here
crazy.
is even better.
Man, Florida looks the landscape looks so much different than all the other states. We got a high school track, baseball fields. What was those, the projects? The projects. All of these are real landscapes. So I can't wait to be able
Remember this
to.
spot, sis? This is where you fell and messed up your new shoes. Mom was so mad at you.
Good old times.
Look how vast this landscape is. I wish I knew this highway. If anybody knows what this freeway looks like right here, or highway, definitely put it in the comments.
Hey, brother. I'm sure we'll see places we know. It's gonna be awesome.
I hope so.
I'm venturing off. I'm trying to look at this bottom panel map, see why it's not syncing. It's syncing on my PC. Danny, how would you do that
Look at the town here. Beautiful.
on
It's great seeing the world from this angle.
while I'm flying? Throttle's down so I can hit this. I can bank this, get him a good experience. Going down to 107 knots, currently at 135 knots. All right, now I gotta focus in on getting this closer. We're at 104 knots, so I'm bring it throttle back up just a little bit. Up to 2,300 RPMs. Actually, I'm gonna go a little bit. Yeah, 2,300 RPMs.
It's like we can see forever.
Let me go back up a little bit. I need to get around about 90. I'm currently at 84 knots. So that's cool.
It's like seeing this
I'm
place
turning.
for the first time.
So I'm trying to. There we go. Let me get back in track. They're going to definitely say my flight is not smooth. It's the first stream. Okay, so my flight tracker at the bottom panel, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. It's logged on my end, but it's not showing on the
I guess I expected a more up
OBS end. So what would that mean, Danny? What would that mean? What would that mean? Let me pause this real quick. Pause. Figure this out. So I'm going to refresh. So I have my flight shown, OBS. Why wouldn't this show? Let me see if this is a different browser. Copy. Oh, it is. I think it is. I think it is. Let me add. Boom. Boom. And so copy. I remember switching it, so that's probably what's happening. Browser. Paste. Is that the reason? Refresh current. Why isn't this one showing up, Danny? Figure it out. I'm trying to show my flight map. So you guys can see the pattern. Refresh current. It's not pulling. So Control C, OBS. Control V. What is good? Why aren't you showing? I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna delete this. Yep, delete it. I'm gonna add source, browser, flight tracker. Flight tracker. Add a source. Pull it in. Pull it in. Copy. Paste. Perfect. There we go. So now I have to fit it. So then you fit it to size. Do 1080p, 1080. No, 1920 by 1080. 1920 by 1080. 1080. Alright, you fit it in. No, that doesn't fit. So scale it how you need it to scale. Put it in there. Fit it right there. You guys should probably see me doing this in real time. Scale right there. Should be perfect. Okay. Refresh. Got it. Minimize. All right. Now scroll in. See if I scroll in, if you can see it. Let's update it. Okay. OBS, why are you not updating in real time? What is going on? What will be the cause? What will be the cause? Figure this out, Danny. You got to figure this out. Current page should show live. All right. Read access. That's okay. All right, flight tracker. I did an API into this and today, and I'm trying to figure out how to pull real-time data. So it shows where I'm at on the flight, but it doesn't show on you guys' panel. So I gotta figure this out so you guys can see exactly where my flight route is. It's following it. It's live. OBS. It's not capturing it live. So okay, so I'm gonna take it from browser, remove. I'm gonna do a source, add source, and instead of browser, I'm going to do window capture and do flight tracker. Okay, that looks much better. But I don't want to capture my entire URL. How do I do that to where I don't capture the whole? Okay, so it's shown, but I don't want to capture my whole URL, Danny. So let's see, how am I going to pull this off? I can transform it, but then it may look let me edit it. I'm going to crop top. I'm going to crop the top. No, because it's going to leave me with a bunch of space. I'm going to reset it, close it. What's up, T. Jones? Danny, remove, add source. Add source. Let me go back to browser. Paste. But it's not giving me what I need. It's not live tracking it. It's just giving me all right, so go to and refresh it. Check. I need it to update live without refreshing. How would you go about doing that, Danny? You know this. You know this. You know this. You know this. I need. I'm gonna go straight into a little vibe coding. I may have to do a deploy. How can I fix it? So I got one that works. I can do tab. Let's see. Browser or browser or window capture. What about display? So I'll remove this. Yes. We'll do display. No. Don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So delete, remove, removed. Oh, just give me a little bit of time, you guys. I get pretty critical with this stuff. OBC, yes. Real time. Flight tracker in real time. Browser tab. Using okay. I had it working yesterday, but I changed my map, my base map, because I want it to be a little bit more visible for the end user. And so this new map required an API, so perhaps the API is not communicating in real time. And so right now, the telemetry is polling at 1.5 seconds. So now it's going to be sending the direct code to it too. So it's working on that right now. There's an agent building it out. Once it completes, I'll deploy. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna do a republish so I can push that code out. So I'm republishing it now so the code can go live. That's gonna take about a minute, and then I'm gonna do, while that's deploying, I'm going to do browser add source, browser capture, flight tracker. I'm going to do HTTPS /GG/podcast/. All right. While that's deploying, almost finished. Okay. Come on. Almost finished, almost finished. It'll deploy. I'll do a reset. Deploying is almost complete. Deploy is complete. All right, so now I'll do a reset on my and then do a cache reset on OBS. Perfect. So let's see if it updates in real time. It's not updating in real time. Danny, what's going on? It's not. At full. Great, no tab focus. Mr. Marcus. Pause. I should say Mr. Stallings. It's funny. I'm trying to get sync for this back panel. I needed to show real-time data outside of using my browser. So I'm trying to, in real time, trying to build this out. I don't need a local file. Control audio, use custom frame. I needed to show I'm going to show flight, boom. So now it still doesn't do it. How many hours you have now? You got, I'm only around about 15 hours, my guy. I'm trying to log as many as I can too. Refresh. And I needed to show live. It's not showing live, Danny. It's not showing live. Okay, how about I do this? This probably is better. I do live tab, remove, add source, window capture, window, and that is live. Now I just push this in full. Let me see if that works. Full. Yay, I can do it like that. And then I can still have branding. It goes to the website. Yep, I can just do that. Okay, that's perfect. And it's real time. Let me see if it syncs. Yep, got it. Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay, you said I have like 10. Okay, cool. Well, got that figured out. All right, I can resume now. Let me get my set back. Cool. Now I'm back. The full throttles up so I can get back in position. Contact an airport. As you see, I'm like 18 in the last year. I have not. Yeah, bro, it's pretty crazy. What planes do you like to fly in?
Kilo Charlie Oscar.
It's working now, so you guys can follow the full tracking now.
1300.
Got it.
Bound to land. Runway 11.
Got it.
Kilo
Okay,
Charlie
cool. I'm
Oscar
excited
India.
about that. It works.
Really is a full new
I spent late last night fixing on this. So now it's live. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right, so we got 3.4 nautical miles before we get to our landing. Looking good outside. You can see the waterways. You can see the cars on the highway. Making sure trim is set. Oh, Cessna. Cool. Where are you at? Where are you based out of? You're in Houston? I've only flown in a real plane once. Marcus, are you in Houston? All right, 1.4 nautical miles. It's crazy. We're in Florida. If I can do 2 flights and get access to Miami, I'm definitely doing it today. If I get to Miami, I'm good for the day. Got some events and stuff to attend later. Yeah, I'm in Houston still. I've been flying. United Flight Systems. Okay, got it. What got you into flying? Like, what made you, like, what inspired you to, like, want to do it?
Welcome back, aviators.
All right, see airport, slowing down.
Ready to go again?
Not too comfortable because I haven't really been paying attention with how
Thanks. You made
how
up
fast
for it.
this runway is. But the runway is slow. I mean, long, so I can hit it, but I'm not going to hit it if I don't. I may have to do a go around because I haven't been paying attention. I've been paying attention to the infrastructure of this platform. So I'm coming in at 100 knots. I'm lowering flaps 50% now. I'm still coming in very fast. So I'm hoping I can get some slow. I'm still coming in at 90. 88. I need to get a little bit more slower. Throttle's all the way down. Increasing heading so I can get a little bit slower. Come on, I'm at 82 knots. 80 knots. 70 knots. Go ahead and access this in my throttle now so I don't bottleneck. ATC. Coming in smooth.
Kilo Charlie Oscar India traffic. Diamond
Landed
November
smooth.
4065.
Throttle's down.
Runway 11. To land. Kilo Charlie
That's
Oscar
cool.
India.
Throttle's just up a little bit so I can make this turn. That was a little jagged. I'm anxious to see what my landing rate was. I got a lot of runway left. That's good. That's much better on a paved runway than anything. So I'm cool with that landing. Alfred, what's up? Unc? If you're on Alfred, I leave to Ghana in about 8 days. I'm gonna go to Nigeria as well while I'm down there. I'll be down there for a good amount of time, and then I got to come to Kenya while you're there. Come on, I'm stopping. Come on, I'm stopping. You gonna let me? There you go. Come on, give me access. There we go. You're in Hawaii right now? Okay, cool. Marcus, come on to Dallas. I can't wait to see you. Come on to Dallas. Y'all on a cruise? When the next time you guys going back out to Kenya? Huh? All right, I'm going to a parking stand. You guys had a nice flight? Got a chance to see your hometown? How are you holding up back there? You good? You're going to October? September? Yeah, this is gonna be my second time in Africa in Africa, so they gave me a 5-year visa to Ghana, so I'm definitely finna maximize that mug. I should be leaving in a few days. I speak at a few universities. Yeah, landing was okay. It was like, yeah, it was crazy. All right, so we're going to be parking, get ready for our next flight. So therefore we can get clearance to Miami. We're kind of around the Orlando area right now. right. Coming in. Got it.
Not easy to win over the locals.
All right,
Seeing
perfect.
them smile says it all.
Park and brake
Well
set.
done, pilot.
Engine off. Electronics off. We should be set. Wow, I can't even pronounce what I'm seeing right now in the comments. I don't even want to try to butcher this, but thank you for joining. I feel as if like I need to have Google Translate to help me with that. But definitely seem like you're from an area in Africa. Definitely look at Africa dialect. Okay. All right, so we had 72%. I knew that sightseeing quality was going to be horrible. Landing smoothest is, I guess, was good. 97%. Flight smoothest, 82. I was playing around with so many different things, but landing was good. Granted, there wasn't as much wind, so yesterday's wind was crazy. Let's go ahead and get to the next flight. While I'm doing this, I can refresh because I know Facebook be throwing stuff off. Boom. I gotta figure out how to do that better because fresh because I know. Cool, so that's good. Figure out how to do that better because fresh because I know. Cool, so that's good. Figure out how to do that better because. All right, so that's all good. On to the next flight. If I can get a good 2 hours in today, I'll be straight. See what we unlocked. Merritt Island. Not quite to Miami yet. I have Fort Prince, Lake Placid. Oh, that's Lake Placid. Oh, let's do Lake Placid. I remember that movie. We have Sebastian. Dreamflower, Vero Beach. Yeah, we finna do Lake Placid though. For real, for real. Is that the movie? Is that the Lake Placid for the movie? Or is Lake Placid somewhere? It has alligators, so it has to be Lake Placid, right? Florida has alligators. This has to be like the Lake Placid in the movie. Ronnie, thank you so much for joining. It has to be. Wind is going to be crazy. Let's do it. Jennifer Bennett is surprising a colleague with the flight to see the city she grew up in. She hopes it will be a joyful moment that they can share together over Lake Placid. Okay. Where is Lake Placid, the movie, filmed? Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Lake Placid, the movie. Filmed. It was filmed in British Columbia, Canada, while set in the fictional Black Lake, Maine. The movie used 3 main lakes to represent the location. Shawinigan Lake and Vancouver Island, Bunsen Lake, and Howard Lake. Oh, so it's not the same. I'm glad I looked it up because that show has been speaking on Lake Placid. The creature's noise was recorded from alligators at Gatorland in Orlando, Florida. So it's, yep, okay. Let me actually, British Columbia additional scenes represent. The movie used 3 main lakes to represent the location. What's that? So it's Maine. It's called Black Lake, Maine. Okay, so that's not the same. So I'm glad I look so I don't be looking stupid. We still can knock it out though. All right, David Epler, Sebring Flying Club, 39,600 XP. I need to get that difficulty up. I've been trying to figure out how to do it, but I haven't seen it. Everything is pretty low difficulty. It still feel hard to me though, so. We are going straight. Look at the lake. Coming back, hitting the downwind. Downwind would be 1,064 altitude. Make a left at base. And then prep at final. We have a good airport this time as well, so shouldn't be that bad. Okay, cool. All right, let's get this knocked out. Let's get it knocked out. Looks pretty good outside. Very flat terrain. Nice planes outside. I'm going for the Vision Series jet, so I'm trying to get these hours in so I can purchase this plane. And learn. I really want to just learn the Vision. Nope, I don't need to do that. All right, that's off. Chalk's done. Tires. Left strut. Get these tires. Tube sock off. Left ailerons. Good. Flaps. Good. Can I get the tire from over here? I usually can get the tires when it's on pavement. Grass is always harder. Rudders, good. Flaps, right flaps, good. Right strut, let's get that set. I always do this too because if I don't do this, it dings points. So I'm trying to get as many XP as I possibly can so I can get that plane and unlock more territories, more airports, XYZ. So sometimes it can seem redundant, but it's definitely a purpose for it. As soon as it's not a purpose, I would not be doing it. But as of right now, they have a good meta that requires it. All right, so I'm gonna go board.
We're good to go, John. You can initiate boarding.
Well noted.
Perfect. What's up? I like your hair. Hey, mama. Good to see you. Y'all gonna have fun? Y'all gonna have fun. I know y'all been wanting to fly for a minute, so let's see if we can make that happen today. We will make it happen. All right, we got a little traffic on the tarmac. Let's go and get our EFB up. Got EFB. Perfect. Engine masters off. Electronic masters. Flights. Fuel check. Elevators. Did that outside. Fuel. Horizontal. Pilot tube. Great. Parking set. Yep. Control stick. Free. Trim wheel. Oh, reset. Make sure it's reset. Resetting now. Power lever. Good. Yep. Power lever is working. Let's get electric on. Let that power up. Get our lights on. Strobe lights. Navigation lights. Taxi lights. Power lever is cool. Electronic master start. Let's go ahead and start our engine.
Hope you're ready to work your magic up there, Cap. You're taking a local, Jennifer, and one of her colleagues for a nice scenic ride over the region. Everyone comfortable? Get ready to depart then. Okay, give it a shot.
Cool. Do a quick refresh.
And one of her colleagues for a nice...
All right, that's good. Okay. ATC. Kilo Sierra Echo Fox Traffic Diamond, November 98474 is taxiing to runway 19, Kilo Sierra Echo Foxtrot.
Hi, I'm Jennifer.
Hey, Jen.
Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown.
Hi, I'm Jessica, Jennifer's colleague. I can't
I'm
believe we'll
not
be up there in a few
serious.
minutes. Can't wait.
Jennifer and Jessica, what's up? JJ's on the plane. All right, let's start taxiing. We are cleared. Parking brake is up. Throttle not initiated. Looks like if once we complete this flight, we'll get access to Miami. And then from Miami, I think I'll go to Atlanta. Well, I got a long taxi this time. Long taxi. Okay. short coming in at 0.16 nautical miles. I need to research how does nautical miles correlate to actual miles. I'll research that soon. Just way I can just know. Lakewood, thank you for joining. I'm new at Sim, so just kind of getting a lot of the nuances out the way. No. Sometimes it allows me to stop before, sometimes it's right afterwards. I don't like missing points. Kilo Sierra Echo Foxtrot traffic Diamond November 98474, taking off from runway 19, departure to south. Kilo Sierra Echo Foxtrot. We are going to start now. All right, well, just 1 second. Let me put flaps down. Flaps 50%. Complete checklist. Parking brake is set. Flaps TO. Trim already checked. Power level. Just make sure we get. We're at 2,000 RPMs. Good. That's good enough. Just checking that. Make sure it's okay. All right, landing light, transponders, and we'll release parking brake, and we'll go for a normal takeoff. Cool. Coming to the We are cleared to take off. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Throttles going to max. Currently right now at 40 knots. 50 knots. 60 knots. 80 knots.
Feeling the plane lift off.
All right, we're up 500 feet is our target. Currently at 200 feet altitude. $300 feet. 400 feet. 500 feet. All right, and 5.5 nautical miles to Lake Placid, which I get a chance to say now that is not actual Lake Placid of the movie. At first I thought so. And if it is, anybody on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, prove me wrong, because I could be wrong.
We're up high, but I'm okay.
All right, we have hit our target altitude. Forgot to pull up flaps. That's on my bad. I know I'm gonna ding for that. I should be really conscientious of that. Setting, trim. Every flight I learn something new, so that's why I consistently try to get as many flights in. I don't have that many hours yet, but
The sky is so
I'm definitely learning.
beautiful. And beautiful.
Beautiful doesn't really do it justice.
Looking good out here. Never flown to this area, so this is all new territory. Water's looking crisp.
Relax, Jennifer. You're gripping the seat so hard you're going to break it.
right,
down
here we
below
go.
looks so tiny.
It does look real tiny. Slowing down throttle so we can hit bank over here. Hold your seats. Currently right now 119 knots. Want to get down to around about 100 knots. All right, at 100 knots, taking throttle a little bit back up so we don't decelerate too much. Using rudders so I can get a little
It's like
sharper
seeing
turn.
this place for the first time.
All right, increasing throttle so I can get back. Currently at 84 knots. I want to get up to target around 95 knots.
Over here, check this out. I'm going to get whiplash from trying to look at everything.
It's okay. So that looks good.
No way, I can see my house. That's awesome.
I spotted it too. I had just enough time to take a pic. I'll send it over as a little keepsake. Couldn't be happier to share this. Gonna stick with us for a while, I guess.
Looking good so far. Flight smoothness will be dope. Sure, I'm gonna get a good percentage on that. 4.8 nautical miles before we get to our downwind entry. I can increase the throttle so much. I want to go around to 110 knots. Keep my RPMs around about 2,300 RPMs. What's up, Jeff? 3.4 nautical miles till we get to downwind injury.
Kilo Sierra Echo Foxtrot.
Kilo Sierra Echo
Diamond
Foxtrot traffic Diamond. November 98474, 6 miles south, 1,200 feet, inbound to land, runway 19. Kilo Sierra Echo Foxtrot.
Totally. Great minds think alike.
All right, we remember this coming in. And we're at 2.4. I'll go ahead and start slowing throttle down at around about 1.5 nautical miles. Make sure I'm paying attention. All right,
Whoa, over here,
we're at
check this out.
downwind. We'll hit
Better than I
base.
could have ever
So I need to make
imagined.
sure that by base, I am at an altitude of 1,004. So let me go lower the plane right now. I
see
can
you're
go
on your
ahead
way
and
back,
start.
guys. So, Jennifer, did you enjoy the ride?
I
You ready
see
to go again?
landing strip.
Whenever
Perfect.
you want to go up again, I'm ready. That was amazing. Thank you so much.
87 knots. I'm not gonna rush this, even though we got a good landing strip. Yesterday scared me. .77 knots. Taking it slow. correct and trim. There we go. Almost done. Get off this flight. Going to Miami. They're gonna do something crazy. They're gonna make it one more flight before I can access it. Master plan communities looking good. They got a pond. Take up my speed just a little bit. At 63 knots. A little bit too slow. I'm just trying to be as cautious as possible. I'm at the perfect altitude. Coming down. Slowing throttle. (1,000 feet) altitude. I'm going a little below altitude just because I'm gonna have to put my head up and I need to slow down. I'm at 86 knots now, so that was a smart move. Flaps down, 50%. It's crazy. I often view these boundaries as like racing, like if you was in NASCAR. I shouldn't look at it like that because I actually need the space. I can't be making crazy turns. Flaps all the way down.
Sierra Echo Foxtrot.
Kilo Sierra Echo traffic.
Diamond November 9er,
874 is on final. Runway 19 to land. I'm coming in a little fast, but it's okay because this runway is pretty long. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Nope. I actually want to do a go around because that's not the good.
A bit of a bumpy ride on the way down, but we're down safely.
I don't want to do that. I want to actually go around. I want to try that over. I'm gonna do a go around. Didn't like that at all. I catch myself trying to pay attention to so much stuff. I just need to get used to it. I'm gonna go back around and do that over. Alright, slow, throttling down. Keep myself under 1,000. And then just redo that. No harm, no foul. A lot of the stuff just becomes muscle memory. At 520, I'm gonna stay at around about 500 altitude as I come around. Give myself some space to clear. Let me go back up. I'm at 340 altitude, so let me go back up to 500. Well, I can stay here. It's not that. I'm just gonna experience a lot more wind. It is 10 nautical miles, or 10 knots. I just gotta do more controlling. Trim is set. All right, cool. I can go ahead and feel comfortable. Give me a quick turn. To landing strip. I see. I see the landing strip. Oh, actually, went a little bit too far. Correct myself. Yep, good correction. Coming in light. Flaps down. Coming in much better. Loving this one. Got it. Throttles down. Much better. Cool. Much better. I like that. Throttles back up. Where's my next exit? Should I just turn around? Are you guys gonna give me an exit? I don't want to turn around on a runway, but for sake of time, I would have. Oh, there we go. Cool. We got a little pathway. Cool. Like the fact I can just do a go around. Came in much smoother this time. That's definitely gonna aid. It didn't. I forgot to tell it I'm on a taxi. That's on me. I'll be getting so caught up in everything. Go straight to the parking stand. And then let's hit Miami. Well, hopefully. I don't want to get my hopes up because may do some fugazis.
Not easy to impress the locals.
Awesome. Bus coming to pick you guys up.
That's cool. Well done.
Parking brake set. Engines off. Electronics off. Had a good flight. We got it. We made it. Got it. Perfect. We did a little bit longer than we needed to, but that's all good. I get the practice. Landing smoothest. I knew that was going to be a ding. That's why I just went around. The last one was even better. So I just wanted to have it for my own self. If I would have came in great landing, would have been good. But it's all good. Just got to do better next time. All right, we are where we're gonna go now. Ah, they didn't give us a Miami. They didn't give us Miami. They did not give us Miami. North Fort Myers with James. That looked like it would be cool. Instead, I'm going to do let's do this. Let's see if I can figure out how to increase the difficulty. It says I have the ability to do that. But it never shows them. It never shows that I got the ability to do it, but all the way up to 3, but it never shows it. So it only gives me 1s. Ooh, I like diamonds. That's perfect. So now it only shows me diamond aircrafts. I love that. Okay, cool. That makes it easier for me. All right, we're in Palm Beach. I can knock this one out. Emma Leonard wanted to create a magical day for her sister, so she planned a surprise flight to explore the scenic views that hold so many family memories. Together, they will make new ones above Palm Beach. Runway 16, 2:04 p.m. BFR, 8 nautical miles of sight, and you're looking at 1 nautical mile. I mean 1 knot on wind. So that is okay. We'll just go and accept it. I'll look at my EFB here shortly. 1 knot on wind. Okay. We're good to go. Oh yeah, this is Florida. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen on this game palm trees. So we're definitely in Florida. First sighting of palm trees. All right. Pre-check done. Or pre-check doing. Pre-check now. Got it. Left strut. Got it. Left flap. Got it. Left tire. Cool. Gone through. Checking my rudders. Kisi. Man, I'm loving your business development, bro. It's pretty cool to be able to see. Left strut or right strut, getting that cleared. You coming a full entrepreneur out here. Right tire, check. We shall be in air soon. Got it. Got it. All right, let's go ahead and get ready. On our way to Miami. Not this flight though. Next flight, because we haven't got access to it yet. So I'm just trying to get these flights in so we can have access. Go ahead and start boarding now.
Initiate boarding, Jessica.
Roger.
Okay. What's up, my lady? And my guy. Looking pretty Samoan. We're ready. Let's get EFB out here so I can verify flights for this one. So we got a pretty easy flight pattern. We're going to be flying southeast, sorry. And then catching a look around in this area, come back. Our Lake Belvin. Let me see. Lake Belvedere. That's where we're going to go. We're going to be hitting our base at 1,000 feet altitude, final 500 feet altitude. And runway should be pretty okay. It doesn't look the longest, so. We have payment runway this time, so that's cool. All right, let's go in. Flight checklist. Electronic masters off. Emergency electrical power lever was good. I already checked that. Ailerons outside, elevator strobe, baggage, fuel cap, check that outside. Pilot tube, check that outside. Tires checked, all outside. Parking brake is set. Control stick is free. Trim wheel, I need to reset that from last flight. Get that back up to neutral. Perfect. Trim wheel is good. Power level, electronic masters. Let's get that back on. All right, now we are on. And let's be prepared to start engines. Let's get our strobe lights on. And our taxi lights on. Elevator's good. Rudders are good. Flaps going down good. All the way flaps looks good. Bring them back up. Ailerons good. Perfect. Everything is working. Power lever good. Engine master. Let's go ahead and get our engine started.
Feels like the perfect day for a flight, isn't it? For today's flight, you're taking Emma, a resident of the neighboring
What's up,
town,
Emma?
and her sister, over West Palm Beach. Seatbelt fastened?
Oh, I thought
Then
she was
you're
a
all
male.
set.
I didn't know she was a
Okay.
female. I'm sorry.
You know what to do.
Dang. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Foxtrot Delta.
Foxtrot Delta 38 traffic. Diamond November 7 5012 is taxiing to runway 16. Foxtrot Delta 38. All right, parking brake is released.
Super excited to be doing this.
Oh, you are?
Hey there, I'm Hannah. It's so great hanging
Hey,
out
Hannah.
with you today. And by
Hanging out? I mean flying.
All right, we got palm trees for the first time. I done seen palm trees. You know, we in Florida. From Texas to Florida. 15 flights in. Finally got to see palm trees. Looking good. All right, let's get prepped to get in there.
Foxtrot Delta 38 traffic. Diamond November 7
Oh, Foxtrot Delta 38 traffic. Diamond November 7 5012. Taking off at runway 16. East departure. Foxtrot Delta 38.
When do we start?
We're going to start here shortly. Okay. Annunciers, everything is checked. Everything looks good. Electrical equipment, navigations, all of that is good. Park and brake, we can get set to taxi. We're entering runway now. Throttles up. No traffic coming in. Let's get us cleared. I was gonna take off from here. Glad they told me. We'll go to runway 16. Well, we're on runway 16. We'll just do a U-turn. It's like a military base. These are like military homes. I'm loving the palm trees though. Light traffic on this airport, so give me a good U-turn. Got it. Get me straight. Got it. All right. Flaps 50%. Brett, my guy, good to see you. All right, we are ready to go. You guys are set. Ready, lady? That's cool. Throttles up. And we are set for takeoff. Throttles max. 30 knots. 40 knots. 50 knots. 60 knots. 70. 80. Take off. Good takeoff. We're currently on our way to 500 feet. Currently at 200 feet altitude. Look at that. Beautiful. 400 feet altitude. 500 feet altitude. Let me hit this bank. Level out with trim. Landing was good. I mean, takeoff was good. Now let's just make sure that landing is even better. Flaps up. Forgot that one more time. I'm sure I'm going to get dinged for that. 8.6 nautical miles before we hit Lake Belvedere Estates. This is the flight that will get us locked into Miami next.
I love it.
All right. Seeing that we're good, I can go ahead and focus on my flight plan. So we got to turn around. And we should be good. 7.3, a little longer, but hey, it's all
You don't
good.
really get that feeling of vertigo. Jessica was right.
I'm gonna lock in my settings for my stick, for my camera sensitivity. You know what? I can actually do that now. Let me do that now. All right, settings. Let's do camera. External camera. I'm going to do 25%, 25 momentum. I'll take that down to 30. Zoom speed. I'm okay with that. Okay, save. Resume.
It's gonna be awesome.
You're right.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, I like that speed. Cool. That's good.
Do you think people are looking up at us? Should we wave?
Yeah, you should wave. Look at that golf course. Beautiful. Apartment complexes. Every city, I just be like,
Lubbock County at sunset
I just
must
be
make you
in
feel
it.
on top of the world. Need to book that someday.
Looks like another golf course maps or baseball fields. Highway, not sure what highway that is. Look at these are mansions.
Don't forget to take pictures.
A canal that
Now
goes
we're over
from the
roofs.
ocean.
I never expected to see all this. It's amazing. I recognize everything down there.
Slowing down so we can get a good look out. Right now, 136 knots. I want to slow down to 100 knots. We got minimum wind, so it's cool. One second, my phone. Cool. Make sure I'm going back to throttles up, so I'm not going too slow.
What a view! I recognize almost everything down there.
That's beautiful.
Over here, check
Look
this
at that
out.
airport.
You
Airport
can
is
see
huge.
Every detail.
Yeah, those in the States. That's where the rich people live. Lake Belvedere Estates. Them houses must be
The world's at
crazy.
our feet. No way, look at this. The folks on the ground have no idea what they're missing.
All right, so we're heading back. Man, I bet those properties are definitely multi-million-dollar properties. Likely in the tens of millions. All right, we got 6.2 nautical miles.
Seems like it might be even more.
We can go ahead and increase
Exciting.
throttles so we can get there faster. Taking the altitude down just a minute. That way we're not too high up.
Foxtrot Delta 38 traffic. Diamond November 75012.
Foxtrot Delta 38 traffic.
7 miles east,
Diamond
1100,
November 75012. 7
runway
miles east,
16,
1100
Foxtrot
feet.
Delta 38.
Inbound to land, runway 16. Foxtrot Delta 38.
Nice to have your feet on the ground, but the view's better with your head in the clouds.
Oh, I see a skyscraper. Wonder where that's at. Oh, that may not be a skyscraper. Oh no. We can go off the beaten path though. Let me see what that is. Sorry guys, we're finna do another little look around. I want to go over there and see what that is. We'll come back.
We should learn ATC language with you, Captain. The parents wouldn't understand us. It'd be like a secret code just for us.
Going off grid just a little bit. I want to actually see something. What is this over here? These houses are much bigger too. And this is just
Can't
blank.
wait to share my photos with everyone.
What would be here? Like crops? Yeah, it looks like. Yep, looks like crop field. I'm going over here. I've seen these. I just actually want to see what they are. Oh, so it looks like I probably passed these already. I must not was paying attention.
Hannah, you've gone silent. Everything all right?
Just soaking it all in.
Totally. I feel the same.
I see. So like water refinery. Ah. That's what that is. Got it. So water plants. Okay. Okay. That's cool. All right, now we can head back.
Oh, over there. Even the light seems different.
Normal community homes. Yep, cool. I'm glad I went and checked it out. It's always cool to be able to go off the beaten path sometimes. We got an airplane. Was that go-kart track? We're on the highway. I want to know what highway it is. All right, let's get back on track with our little adventure that we just had. Good thing we had enough gas. Oh yeah, so we actually would be needing to come back around. Okay, so it's gonna have us make this turn. And we shall see. our next set of
Back to reality, folks.
let me get down a little
did you
bit.
enjoy it, Emma? Ready for your next flight?
Totally doing it again. Sign me up.
What an amazing ride. Loved it.
What's up, Nick? All right, we're coming in. Going to slow down a little bit so we can go ahead and get prepped for landing. We got a good amount of scenery. 132 knots. Cool flow. All right. Slowing down dramatically. Go ahead and flaps down 50% so we can go ahead and get ready to land. Taking flaps all the way down. Increasing throttle. Taking throttle back down. Good enough runway setup. Taking throttle all the way down. .66 knots. Announcing ATC. Foxtrot Delta 3A traffic diamond. November 75012, 7 miles east, 1,100 feet.
Foxtrot Delta Tree 8 traffic.
Runway
November
16 to
75012
land.
is on final. Runway 16 to land. Foxtrot Delta Tree 8.
I'm a little high.
So smooth. Felt like we were floating all the way to the ground.
All right, we have landed. Taking it on down. All right, I'll go ahead and do a U-turn. Cool. Let's take it on back. Get prepped for our next flight. That was a good landing. We got a good chance to see some seats, some cool scenery. My flight map looking pretty crazy right now. Take it on back in. flying since back when. Thank you for joining. I'm fairly new, so I haven't been flying as long as you, I'm sure. All right. Let's get to short. All right. Don't ding me. Don't ding me. Give me some pointers. I know you coded this. Give me some pointers. I always want to learn. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my flaps back. Foxtrot Delta 38 traffic Diamond November 75012 is taxiing to park in Foxtrot Delta 38. All right, we're cleared. All right, this flight should land us in get us closer to getting in Miami. So next flight, they should show Miami.
That's cool. Well done.
Yeah, I had a good flight. That's dope. Park and brake. I am setting right now. Engine is being shut off. Electrical components are being turned off. Cool, cool, and cool. Oh, they're not letting me, sorry you guys get that crazy view. I'm trying to take it off. Sorry. I know it's annoying. Come on. Why it's not transitioning? Come on, get out of view. Oh, there we go. All right, sorry about that. I know that could be pretty annoying. All right, so we finally got Miami. Let's see. Key Largo, South Miami Heights, Fort Lauderdale. We can go to Miami Beach. Miami-Dade County. we're gonna fly over to Miami Beach regardless. So whatever we can do. So we'll just take Davey and David. We'll hit that, knock over to Miami if we can. Just do a longer flight. Oh no, that's gonna be too long. How can we get over there? Surprised there's no fights that allow us to go around it. Let's do this. I really want to go to Miami. Miami-Dade. And I'll go out there, come back, and loop. Yep, that's what I'll do. So, yep, that's the flight. So Michael Briggs is the grand prize winner at the school fair. He immediately booked this slot for the granddaughter to fly over Palmetto Bay. We'll go there, but we'll head up to Miami because that was the goal for this flight, this stream today. 12 knots for the wind, 8 nautical miles sight. I am looking at a flight pattern right now. That's pretty easy, but we will be going off the unbeaten path. Everything is consistent with this plane. Nothing really changes for these since I'm in the easier stages. I just want to get to Miami. All right, client, Laura Fry, operator, Homestead Flying Club, 44,880 XP. We are good to go. All right, so last flight. Let's make this count. Looks like we are going to be flying on okay. All right, chocks removed, checking tires. Perfect. Get this left strut. Perfect. May can get tire from here, may not. I'll get it from the back. All right. Getting those ailerons taken care of. Flaps taken care of. Got left tire. Cool. Let's go to our rudders. Beautiful. Get our right struts. Awesome. Right tire. Good. Right flaps, good. I already got this, I think. Yep. Cool. Now we're ready. And we're ready to tackle Miami. Okay. Get that rendered out. And let's go ahead and get boarding done.
We're good to go, Laura. You can initiate boarding.
Okay, on their way.
Reset my trim. I got comms. Let's get EFB. Let's figure out how we're going. Yeah, so on our lookout, it's best to do it on a lookout. So on a lookout, we're just gonna go to Miami. We're just gonna fly around there. So I believe I have enough gas to get there and back with 2 tanks. Yeah, if I need to use the emergency, I'll use it. Okay. I'm all set to go. All electronics, let me just turn these on already so they can be powered on. Also, let me verify chats. And that's cool. That's cool. And Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, it's all good. All right, cool. Comms is good. Get that set over there. Great. Fuel quantity, everything looks good. Everything was expected. Outside, fuel cap, baggage, horizontal, pilot tubes, tires, parking brake is set, control stick is unstuck, trim wheel is adjusted, power lever is good. Let me just make sure. Cool. Avionics masters, our own strobe lights, taxi lights and navigation lights. And we are ready to start engine.
Captain, if there's a day made for flying, this is it. Your guest today is Michael.
Michael!
He's got his granddaughter with him.
What's up,
He lives
Michael?
around and has been dreaming of exploring the region for a while.
Hey, granddaughter.
Cabin
Oh, y'all
all
both
set.
look alike.
Everyone's strapped in and smiling. You're good to go whenever you are.
Rudder's cool.
Engine started. Let's go.
Ailerons is cool. Elevators cool. Flaps good looking. Cool. ATC
78 Foxtrot Delta
785
traffic.
78
November
Foxtrot Delta
55945.
traffic Diamond
Is taxiing
November
to runway
55945 is taxiing to
78
runway 10
Foxtrot
78 Foxtrot Delta. Cool. Parking brake is released. We
Super
are
excited
set
to
to
be doing
move
this.
a little over some rocks.
Hey there,
So
I'm Sarah. It's so great
hey,
hanging out
Michael
with
and
you today.
Sarah.
And by hanging out, I mean flying.
Oof. They got us on these rocks though. Seven eight Foxtrot Delta traffic Diamond November 55945 taking off runway 10 east departure 78 Foxtrot Delta. Let's go, baby. Flaps, takeoff position. All of our announcer navigation, engine idles, taxi, park and brake set. Run up, back, set, flaps, I can already check off since I've flown today already. All of that should be set. And we'll go straight to normal takeoff. I thought the truck was gonna hit me. All right, we go straight on takeoff. Short takeoff, short runway, so I need to make sure I note that. 50 knots, 60 knots, 70 knots. Come on. Oof. That is a short. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult. Wind is crazy at 12 knots. Flaps up. I can feel it. It's crazy. All right, so we got 7.70 nautical miles to East Perrin. Like I said, we're going to try to go off the beaten path, get them their lookout, but then we're going to go off to Miami so I can see it really quickly. Adjusting trim just so I get a smooth flight.
I know we're up really high, but I feel totally fine.
Oh, your voice is deep, my guy. It's good that you feel totally fine. Your voice don't match your face. That's crazy. You sound like the Geico commercial guy. Or it's Allstate. Okay.
Maybe you'll spot your school or the places where you used to play when you were kids.
Maybe we won't recognize anything.
So we're going to be heading to
Hey, Michael. Even better than you thought, right?
Miami
Thanks for checking in, Laura.
Beach.
Thanks to our pilot.
Keep your eyes wide open. You won't regret it.
It's going to be a little distance. We'll catch it up the shoreline. But let me make sure that I get their lookout first, so that way I don't get dinged. And then we'll head over to Miami. This is part of the this is not part of the career mission, but
You
hopefully
okay?
they don't
Not
get too
scared?
mad at me.
I might be scared if I wasn't so excited. Hey, now we're over the town. I never expected to see all this.
Everything down below looks so tiny.
All right, throttles down just so they can have a good look. Bring it up just a little bit. I'm at 93 knots. Kind of keep it consistent right here. Just go a little bit more in RPMs. Looking at the 2100 range. I'm going to increase it a little bit more. 2000 RPMs. Go a little bit more, Danny.
Over here. Check this out. I'm gonna get whiplash from trying to look at everything.
All right. Approaching 2100 knots. I mean 2100 RPMs. And 80 knots. There we go. All right, that's cool.
That's my house.
That's your
I've
house?
been looking for it this whole time. I wanted to
Spot it first.
I'm so grateful we're sharing this moment with you. It touches my heart.
Touches my heart. My heart is touched. That's the Wild over there.
I guess I really love flying. Maybe I'll become a pilot too.
East Korean.
Stunning scenery.
Wow. All right, let's go ahead and go to Miami. We're not gonna go back to the airfield. We're gonna just make a little turn. Nah, I mean. We'll come back. We'll come back. We're gonna go to Miami Beach. Miami Beach.
Nice to have your feet on the ground, but the view's better with your head in the clouds.
All right, we only use 2% of our fuel so far, so we should be good. I'm going to increase RPMs so we can get there a little bit faster. I think I see it already, so we'll just get there. Crazy resort. I want to doctor up my settings just a little bit more. Yeah, that's better.
So, the sky over our region is like your office, Captain. Best job on Earth.
So we got skyscrapers over here. Wonder where this area is. Oh, so yeah, so this is likely. So that's not Miami. Let me look. So we are passing Kendall. Okay, so Kendall. So that's Kendall skyscraper. Cool. The city of Kendall skyscraper.
Taking off was really cool, but landing seems like it might be even more, exciting?
All right, city of Kendall. Okay, so this is this area.
I can't wait to tell everyone back home about this.
Nice. We're in South Florida. Approaching. I want to blade. I want to say it's Miami. Let's see. So we got we're approaching Miami. And we got Miami Beach coming up. That's dope.
Sarah, you've gone silent. Everything all right?
Just soaking it all
Got
in.
it.
Totally. You took the words right
Wow.
out of my mouth.
So Miami Beach. Miami's downtown. Man, this is wow. Miami downtown. Miami Beach. That's the arena. Miami's arena is basketball arena. What is it called? So
Look at that! Even the light seems different from here.
this is all the cool stuff right here. All right, we're good on fuel, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. Beach area. Golf course, dope. Yeah, this is where it gets crazy. This is where all the parties are at. Convention center. Hotels, beaches, there we go. Wow. That's made it all worth it. Condos. Is that an airport? What's up, Rick Willis? It's not whatever the Miami Stadium. I forgot what the Miami Stadium is. What is its name? Downtown Miami. Cool. We're going to go back to our destination. We had to take a little detour to go check out Miami. Go check out downtown, Miami Beach, all those areas. Now we can go elevate. Let's go back up to 1100. Anywhere from 12. Let's go 1200 altitude. Get back up there. All right, we see our waypoints up there. 14 nautical miles before we hit Maxfield, so I'm just gonna take this as an easy flight. Air getting choppy up here, so we're gonna go back down a little bit. Damn, Miami is huge. Well, we're not in Miami no more, but Florida is huge. Cool. Almost back. I said I was gonna go to 1,200 feet. I'm at 1,800 feet right now. Almost 2,000 feet in the air. This is cool. .95 nautical miles before we get to our downwind, and then we'll be set. Golf course would be cool. All right, 1,100 feet altitude on our way to land. 78 Foxtrot Delta traffic, Diamond November 55945, 7 miles northeast, 1200 feet, inbound to land, runway 1078 Foxtrot Delta. Mr. Jack, what's up? Just flying out, trying to get my hours in. Just left from Miami. Took a detour off this career pathway. Now got 3.3 nautical miles before we head into land. I think I'm gonna be going to Atlanta next on this journey. Eventually get through all the states in the United States and head other places. All right. 1.4 nautical miles. Let's go ahead and start prepping for landing. I used just about as much fuel making that detour all the way up to Miami. Start slowing down.
You're back.
Yeah, we got
So, Michael,
a very
did you
short
have a good time?
runway, so
Ready for another round?
let's just make sure we do this
Fantastic
precisely.
flight. 5 stars. I'll totally recommend it.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
All right. Go ahead and do flaps 50%. Slow it on down. Get my throttle up just a little bit. Don't want to go up too high. Want to keep it around about 800 feet altitude before we sorry. Lost my mouse, so trying to get that back. Man, how did I go up that fast, bro? Everything reset, so I'm trying to get my EFB back up. Get down. Take throttle down. Reset. There you go. Go down, get my heading back up. Heading back up so I can slow down the plane. There you go. There we go. Throttles down just a bit. Throttles all the way down.
Foxtrot Delta traffic. Diamond November 55945 is on final. Runway 10. To land, 78 Foxtrot Delta.
I actually don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. Landing.
So smooth. Felt like we were floating all the way to the ground.
I don't feel it. Going back up. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, so I gotta come back in there. I gotta do a go around. Didn't feel that. Came in a little bit too faster than expected. Let's hit this turnaround real quick.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
I hear you.
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.
So I'm gonna do this over. Give myself enough clearance before going back in. Flaps back up to take off. Flaps all the way up now. Let me give me some more space. All right, Danny. You got to tackle this landing. Get up just a little bit more. It with Will, thank you for joining. We're gonna place flaps back down. Flaps all the way down. Coming in for landing. Landed. Braking. 43, 40, 35, 36. Perfect. Got in here. Got in here. Wow. I'm getting so much better at landing. Just being more patient. Being way more patient. Is that sand? Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Got that landing. Got that landing, stuck that landing. Yes, that was definitely a difficult landing. For me, that is. I can only imagine it'd be the same for a lot of people. But we are in. Got a chance to look over Miami. Made it to Miami. Took us 4 flights of passengers before we got there. Now we got to get through these rocks. Come on. DJ Mike B. Yay. Bro, I haven't seen you in a minute. Get through these rocks. Oh. Ah, that's crazy. They're gonna ding me from right there.
The locals, but I see they're smiling. That's cool.
All right, parking brake is set. Engine off. Electronics off. Perfect. We had a good flight. You guys are good. Yeah, I got a chance to see the Miami downtown, Miami Beach, and where you grew up at. Crazy vibes today. Crazy vibes today. All right. I started at 10, 11, 12, 1, 3 hours, 3 hour stream. It feels like it feels like it was just not that long though. The time went by quick. 87% sightseeing quality, flight smoothing 100%, landing smoothness 87%. I would say that it was a good landing, although I had to do a go around. So I'm sure it could get better, but I'm glad I made the decision. Short runway, If I hadn't did that go around, if I had to make the decision to do the go around and I did, I would have ran straight into the actual buildings. So I'm glad I made that decision. Turn around, slow it up, get back down on the actual ground. Outside of that, I am good. Let's see what other cities we have unlocked. Mackenzie, Miss Johnson, super dope. What do we unlock today? I got up to 26 level. Let's see what maps we have uncovered. We have an island. What is this? Key West. So that's cool. We have Cape Coral. So we knocked out Florida. So that's dope. So we still have a good ways to go. We're just on the bottom portion of Florida, United States. We still got Atlanta all the way up to New York. We got Canada, California, Africa, Europe. We got a lot of places that we haven't flown yet. South America. We about to tackle it. We got a long journey ahead of us. I'm finna tap into every place on the planet. So that's cool. Outside of that, 4 flights in. I'm going to clip a lot of these flights. You can go on a DRM2.GG to check in on all the flights. Look exactly what planes. You can become a member. All of that cool stuff on that platform. I spent a long time building that technology platform. So hope you guys enjoy it. Outside of that, we are going to get to other stuff I got to do for the day. Peace out. Peace, peace.